Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to answer one of the Java interview questions. That is, find and print the largest two numbers from an array of given numbers in Java. Let me answer this question with practical demonstration. Let's say there is an array containing numbers. Okay, some list of group of numbers are there which are stored in the array. In that group of numbers which are stored in the array, we have to find the first two largest numbers. Out of all the numbers that are stored in the array, we have to find the first two largest numbers. That's what is the program we have to write as part of answering this question. So let's switch to Eclipse IDE. And here I'm going to create a new package just for separation purpose. That is array pack, otherwise array pack. Okay. Under this array pack, I'm going to create a new class. I'll just name this class as finding two largest numbers demo. With main method, I'll give any name for the class, that's okay. And here I'm going to create an array, guys. Let's say integer array, AR is equal to curly braces. This is shortcut representation of the array I'm creating. Some array we need containing a list of numbers, right? So 9, 1, 5, 7, 4, 2, 6, 8, 55, 12, 17, 34, 99, 82, 76. Like that, lot of numbers are there. In this list of numbers, we have to find the largest two numbers. With the help of the Java program, we have to find the largest two numbers out of all these numbers. How to find the largest two numbers out of this list of numbers? For that to happen, okay? For that to happen, we need to write some logic. So what is the logic? First of all, we need to find out whether the array has the minimum size as 2. If you want to find the largest two numbers in this array, the array should have the numbers, at least two numbers should be there, okay? To print the largest two numbers in the array, at least in this array, two numbers should be there. To make that happen, I'll find the size of the array here, ar dot length. This will find the ar dot length. Why this is not coming completely? ar dot length. Okay. Fine. Okay, let's do like this. If ar dot length is, okay, if ar dot length is, then I think less than 2. Okay, if it is less than 2, okay, if it is less than 2, if the size of the array is less than 2, we cannot find the two largest numbers in the array if the size of the array is less than 2. In that case, what we have to do, guys, if the size of the array is less than 2, then we have to print here saying that the size of the array or number of elements in the array should be minimum 2. Minimum 2, okay? Like that, we'll print something and write a return statement here. Whenever this return statement is encountered, right, it will end the execution of the main method, okay? If you don't write anything beside this return statement, and whenever this return statement encounters, right, it will end this main method, okay? We don't have to run it anymore, okay? The execution of the main method will stop here at the return statement, okay? Thus, if the size of the array is less than 2, then there is no need of finding largest two numbers. Rather, we'll print out number of elements in the array should be minimum 2 will print, and then stop the execution of the main method. Otherwise, the size of the array is, greater than or equal to 2. In that case, opposite of this one, okay? If it is greater than or equal to 2, in that case, what we are going to do, guys, any mistake in this program, some error is coming. Let me do one thing. I'll just close this. Let's close this and open this file. Sometimes it will happen, okay? Some H is there here, that's okay. Now, what I have to do next here is, I'll say int first largest, okay? First largest is equal to integer dot min value, okay? Minimum value. That means when you compare this first largest number with any of these array elements, right, this first largest will be the minimum of 9. If you compare this first largest with 9, right, this first largest will be the minimum, okay? Or if you compare with 1, the first largest will be the minimum. Okay, there cannot be any other number which can be minimum than this integer dot minimum value. Okay, initially we'll put first largest as the minimum value and second largest number also as a minimum value. Okay, initially we'll put like this. Okay, initially minimum value will assign minimum value to this first largest. Before comparing this first largest and second largest with this numbers in the array, we'll set that to minimum value, which definitely when you compare this any of this first largest and second largest with these numbers, the first largest and second largest will be the minimum. Okay, that's the case. After this, what we have to do? After this, what we have to do, guys? We have to compare them, right? We have to compare this with this numbers. For each and every number we have to compare. For that, I'll use for each loop. Guys. Generally with arrays, for each loop is the best kind of loop. Instead of traditional for loop, we can go with the for each loop. Here, each and every element in the array is of which type? Integer type. So here write down int element of the array, any of the element of the array, colon, array name. Okay. For each and every element in the array, this for each loop will iterate, that you already know. Now, what I'm going to do here is, I'm going to compare here. I'm going to check here. Okay, if this element of the array is greater than first largest. If this element, one of the element of the array in the first iteration in this array, out of all these elements, the first element will be taken, that is 9. 9 will be assigned to E. 9 is greater than first largest. 9 is greater than minimum value. Definitely it will be greater than, because minimum value will be minimum. It will be less than the given value only. So 9 is greater than minimum value will become true. And in this case, if it becomes true, what I will do? I'll do something like this. I'll write the logic like this. Second largest is equal to, I'll assign the second largest with the first largest, which is minimum value only. Okay. And I'll say first largest is equal to this E. First largest I'll assign with E. This is what I'll do, guys. Okay. Like this I'll assign. So what will happen here? In the first iteration, what is happening? What will happen here? It will take 9 here. 9 is greater than this minimum value. So since 9 is greater than minimum value, I'll assign the first largest to the second largest. Okay, I'll assign the minimum value to the second largest. So second largest will have the minimum value pointed, and first largest will be assigned with E. Now the first largest will be assigned with this 9. So what is holding with the first largest? 9 is there in the first largest now. Okay, and in the second iteration AR, here 1 will be going here. 1 is greater than 9. First largest is assigned with 9, right? In the first iteration. In the second iteration, E will be 1. The remaining elements, E will be 1. 1 is greater than 9 will be false, right? In that case, what we have to do? Here, I have to write else if. Okay, this time, if this condition is false, it will go to the else if condition, where I'll write E is greater than. If E is not greater than first largest, is E greater than second largest? Yes or no? Okay, if E is greater than second largest, you have to find it out. Okay, if E is greater than second largest means what? If E is greater than second largest means what? What is E, guys? E here is, in this iteration, E is 1. 1 greater than second largest is currently assigned with the first largest, that is minimum value. So E is greater than minimum value is true. We'll go inside that, and here I'll simply mention second largest is equal to E. That means currently first largest is assigned with 9. Second largest is assigned with 1. Okay, that's what happened. Now in the next iteration AR, remaining elements, 5 will be taken into consideration. 5 is greater than 9 is false. 5 is greater than 9 is false. So this block will be skipped, and else if 5 greater than 1. Second largest is with 1, right? 5 is greater than 1. True. So second largest will become 5 now. The first largest is 9 now at this moment, and second largest has become 5 now. Okay, that's good. In the next iteration, the remaining elements, 7 is there. 7. Okay, 7. I'll do one more thing. I'll add some value like 9 here. Okay, I'll try to repeat this 9 here intentionally. There is a reason with that. 7 will be greater than 9. 7 greater than 9 false, right? 7 is not greater than, because first largest is having the value 9. So 7 greater than 9 is false. We go to the else if. 7 greater than second largest is 5. 7 greater than 5 is 2. So second largest will be assigned with updated with 7. Okay. Now second largest will hold 7. In the next iteration, AR 4. 4 will be coming. 4 greater than 9 false. Else if 4 greater than 7 false. So nothing will happen here. Again AR. Then what happened? 9 came. 9 greater than first largest. 9 greater than first largest. 9 greater than 9 is false. So in that case, else if block it will come 9. Okay. 9 greater than second largest. 9 greater than second largest. Yes, 9 is greater than second largest. Here, when 9 is greater than second largest, when 9 is greater than second largest, we have to check one more condition, guys. That is, E is not equal to first largest. Okay. Otherwise, what will happen? Second largest also will be assigned with 9. So to overcome that, we have to find the first two biggest numbers. Okay. 1 will be 9. And if 9 is equal, again, second largest also will become 9. So it will be a different thing. We don't want 9 two times. Okay. First and second. First largest should be 9. And second largest cannot be found if a duplicate 9 will come here. So what will happen? That's the reason to avoid that particular situation. I have added 9 here. So 9 greater than second largest is true. 9 greater than 7 is true. So if I don't write this condition, second largest also will be assigned with 9. First largest is 9. Second largest will become 9. That will be a problematic. So that's the reason I'm adding one more condition, that if this E is greater than second largest, E should not be equal to first largest. 9 not equal to 9. 9 not equal to 9 is false, right? So we'll not go inside the else block and will not update the 7 with 9 here. Okay, that's the reason we have added this extra condition. So based on the logic, you can keep adding this code, guys. Okay, then AR. So first largest is 9. Second largest cannot be 9. It should be some other number which is less than 9. Okay, so that's the reason we have written this extra logic here. So remaining elements are 2. 2 will be taken into consideration. 2 greater than 9 is false. 2 greater than 7 is false. Again, come here, AR. 6 greater than 9 is false. 6 greater than 7 is false. Again, come here. 8 greater than 9 is false. 8 greater than 7 is true. And 8 is not equal to 9 is also true. So 7 will be updated with 8 now. That's okay. Then next, 55. 55 is greater than 9 is true. So second largest will be assigned with first largest. So second largest will become what? The second largest will become what? 9 here. Okay. Second largest got updated with 9. And first largest will be assigned with E. That first largest will become 55. That's what we have to understand. Okay. It will be assigned because 55 is greater than 9. So E, first largest will become 55. Second largest will become this 9. Okay. Done. Then we'll go here again. 12 is there. 12 greater than 55 is false. 12 greater than second largest. Yes, 12 greater than. Okay, 12 greater than second largest, that is 9 is true. So it will be 12 and 12 not equal to 9. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Both are true. So this will be updated with 12. Then next iteration, 17. 17 greater than 55 is false. So 17 greater than 12 is true. 17. Okay. And yeah, next thing is 34. 34 greater than first largest. 34 greater than first largest is false. 55 is false. So 34 greater than second largest is true. Here 34 will be updated. Then 99 greater than 55 is true. So second largest will become 55 here and first largest will become 99 here. Okay. Then AR 82. 82 greater than 99 is false. 82 greater than second largest, that is 55, is true here. Okay. So here 82 will come. 82 will be updated. That's fine. Then 76 greater than 99 is false. 76 greater than 82 is false. So finally, no more elements are left out. We'll come out of the for each loop and here we'll print out system.out.println first largest colon plus, write down here, plus first largest, print the first largest. Okay. Largest. This first largest number you print it out. And second largest, system.out.println write down second largest colon plus write down second largest here. Now run the code and see what is going to happen. It should print 99 and 82. Okay, if the logic is working fine, it should print the biggest two numbers, largest two numbers. You see 99, first largest number is 82 in all the elements of the array, and 82 is the second largest numbers in all the elements of this array. So this is a logic, guys. This is a logic for finding the first two largest numbers in this array. Okay, so hope guys you got the answer for this question with this practical demonstration. You can take the screenshot of this code, guys. You can take the screenshot of this code and practice in your machine. So let me also copy this code here. Write code, and I'll just provide the code here. Fine. So this is the code for finding the largest of two numbers in the array, the given array. So with practical demonstration and theoretical explanation, I've answered this question for you. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye-bye.